Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, finally, yeah, for the sign of Aquarius. I know I disappeared for a couple days. I thought I was going to die. I really was very much stuffed up, and I'm sure you can still hear a little bit of it. Yeah, my nose, I try to put as much cover up on as I can, but I look a little like Rudolph. So pardon me for my sexiness today. But you can hear it still in my voice when I'm coughing. Anyway, guys, let's get into your reading. I didn't want to do it a couple days ago because I sounded terrible. You think I sound bad now? Sounded much worse then. Oh, my apologies. Here, let me turn off my sound. There we go. All right, let's see what we have, Aquarius, for your Spirit of the Animal Oracle for your reading. Set the ambiance. And pardon me, the mucus is still eating my brains. So, wow, we've got the Eye of the Tiger. Do, 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 do. Ah, that song is just so catchy, isn't it? I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. I love how that rhymes. Isn't that fantastic? Aren't those just gorgeous creatures? I'm such a cat lady. My poor little Bosco passed away a couple weeks ago, and it's been really hard on me and my family. I know I told you guys he had the diabetes, and I know a lot of you guys were, you knew the outcome, but I wanted to be as positive as I could and try and help the little guy. And yeah, he got jaundice, and it didn't end well. So anyway, that's why I've been missing for a few days before that. So I've been having a little bit of a, a little bit of a juggly kind of life. So let's. I'm sure you guys, some of you guys, can really, understand and sympathize, right? Because we all have a story to tell in our lives, right? Right. Okay, so let's see what we got for lover oracle messages for you guys, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius, please, spirit guys? What do we have for Aquarius? Yep, I can see. I have two Aquarius daughters. So yeah, I can see your your boldness here. I want out with an exclamation mark too. Tell me how you really feel. They have hurt me. Yeah, that's why you want out. And it hurts so much. Oh my. This love is crazy. Yeah, because it shouldn't hurt, right? That's not love. If love hurts. But sometimes it's a good hurt. No, it's never a good hurt. Well, from my experiences, and I've been around, the block a few times. Not like the neighborhood bicycle or anything like that. Okay, it wasn't the neighborhood horse. So just want to clear that up. Okay, let's see what's going on, Aquarius, for Divine Abundance Oracle messages for you guys. Well, this one wants to come out. Individuality. Yeah, that's me. People are like, Jamie has zero filter. I'm like, I just say what other people want to say, but they just don't have the balls to say. And no, I don't have balls. I am a one. Just thought I'd confirm that too. We've got letting go as the first one, okay? Everything's indeed out of control, okay? And God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Faith, because you got to have faith, baby. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Then we've got energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fears and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. And last but not least, your individuality is very important. Don't ever let anyone take that away from you. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. That's why we're all different from each other. Wouldn't it be boring if we were all the same? Mm-hmm. Well, let's see what we've got for soul journey messages for you guys. For Aquarius, spirit guides, what soul journey messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius? Relationships, doubt, and grief. I'm taking one more here. Acceptance. Yeah, you needed one more here. So we've got I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Exactly. Don't waste your energies on people who are not, people who are negative, people who bring bad vibes to your energies, who bring you down, who bring more chaos and conflict to your life than joy, right? Bye bye. You need to say bye bye to those, right? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You don't know what you got till it's gone, right? And then doubt. I release the need to know all the answers because nobody likes to know it all, okay? Just thought I'd clarify that for you. And we've got acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Uh huh. If you can't change it, just deal with it, man. Find a way to manage to deal with it. You know, when my kid got cancer, I couldn't go, oh, I don't want to do this. No, I couldn't. I'd be like, we're going to do this. We are going to conquer this, and we did. And she's doing fan frickin' tastic right now. So just thought I'd mention that. And guys, these are such beautiful bracelets, and I just want to share with you guys the fact that I am doing a collaboration with Otter Spirit. And aren't these gorgeous bracelets? So if you're looking for balance and healing, the healing pack of Mini Otter Spirit features the 3 grade triple A crystal bracelet design to nurture your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay, turquoise calms the inner storm, this one. And then the amazonite supports emotional healing. And then we've got Moonstone, which heightens intuition. So together, these create the perfect trio for holistic well-being. And you can wear these every single day to feel the shift in your energies. And guys, the Otter Spirit is offering an additional 20% off for you guys if you use code Jaime 20. Jaime 20. I'm going to put the link in the description box down below so that you guys can get your own set of bracelets and feel that energy. Right. Okay. Now we're going to get into the reading. No, actually, I lied. We're going to roll those dice first. Okay. They do have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. So I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. This could confirm your person's first name, last name, your initials together. Could even spell their personality once we had clown. Okay, that was funny. And let's see what we have for you guys. We have M. M as in marvelous. We've got N. N as in nice. We have P. And we have wild, of course. We have L. And the last one to roll here, N again. So N for nice. Q. There we go. So we've got Q, M, N twice, P, and L. Okay. Now we're going to get into the reading. Okay, guys? So keep in mind, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future, as well as vice versa. I could say this is you here, Aquarius, but you feel like your person is here and you're on that side, and that works just fine, okay? Let's see what we have for you guys. For Aquarius, spirit guides, what are energies for the sign of Aquarius for this reading? What's going on with Aquarius? Knight of Swords, I'm dealing with some, a-hole. If I'm gonna get real. Ooh, and we got the 6 of Pentacles. Are they just taking and taking and taking from you? Mm-hmm. 9 of Swords, yeah, and that's not working for you anymore. You're just so, like, feeling devalued by this person. Ace of Pentacles. Well, letting go of the past and making room for a new beginning looks like what you are being guided to do. Mm-hmm. And, well, 7 of Wands. Yep, protecting your energies, protecting yourself from, People who are not of integrity. And there's a lot of those out there, right? Yeah, so you got to steer clear from that. So let's see what we got for a Knight of Swords energy. Clarify the energy of the Knight of Swords, spirit guides. Thank you. We've got the Three of Cups. Well, we're gonna see what that is. Is it you partying that you got this narcissist out of your life? King of Pentacles. Are you dealing with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn? Eight of Swords. You just feel trapped in this situation with this person. I don't know if there's like, I'm feeling like this person is married or already in a relationship. Oh, Aquarius. Okay, clarify that Six of Pentacles. A whole new world. The universe is encouraging you to close that chapter of your life and begin a new one. Let it go, man. Let it go. Look, strength, the Leo energy. What didn't kill you made you stronger, baby. Yeah. Made you stronger. Wee. And the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you feel like you're on your last leg. You're like, I don't know how much more of this I can take, Jamie. I'm Jamie, by the way. Yeah, so I feel like you're just, because Nine of Swords is here after the Nine of Wands. This is sleepless night stress, anxiety. If you're not having, all of them, but you're having one of them, well, it applies to you. If you're having none of them, well, it doesn't resonate with you, right? So, yeah, I feel like you're just feeling like you need to skedaddle away from this and put it in your past. Whoa, Idaho. Anybody from Idaho here? This is the Knight of Wands, the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone's taking a ride on. You know that kind? Wee. Mm-hmm. So, somebody's in and out, hot, cold. They're just not a person of integrity. Let's just put it that way. They're all about me, myself, and I. And boy, did they leave you out in the cold? Or did they disappear for periods of time and then poof, they reappeared and you're like, where the hell were you? You weren't getting back to any of my messages. Now you want to get together again? Like, what is this? Yeah, if you're dealing with that, yeah. That's kind of what I'm getting. And Three of Pentacles, you're just like, you are no team player. You are just weighing me down, and I'm looking for somebody who's going to be my partner. My person, not a moocher bloodsucker, right? So we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. Ace of Pentacles. Some people are just, they suck your energies, They suck all of it out of you, and you're just like, this person is draining me. It's time to say bye-bye if that's how somebody's making you feel. I don't care if you are blood related or how you are related to this person. If they bring more shit and crap in your life than joy, look, taking. Look, you're giving and they're just taking, and you're like, nobody's giving anything back ever. Why am I always the one giving? Page of Cups. You gotta have some self-love and some dignity, and you need to GTFO out of those energies. Okay, have a new beginning. Don't let people take advantage of you. I feel like you're just too freaking nice. Look, Five of Swords. People are just like taking from you, and it's like you're letting them. You're free to say something, but I feel like you're finally going to say something. I feel like you're a volcano, like slowly building, and you are going to erupt. And you don't want to erupt, right? Queen of Wands. This is having self-confidence, self-worth, and which is what I feel that Page of Cups is. Energy is the universe telling you, you know what? You need to value yourself, love yourself, and you don't need anybody to make you fulfilled and happy. You need to find that within yourself. And then once you get there, that's when you're going to attract somebody else who's in the same energies as that, who's going to create that partnership energy with you. Not some moocher who's going to be a bloodsucker, sucking, your time, your money, your energy, sucking your brains out where you feel like you don't even know your foot from your ass anymore. Yeah, some people make you feel like that. If you haven't met one of those yet, well, good for you. I'm sure a lot of us have. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, this is victory, success. I feel like you can be on top. I don't know if you got Leo in your chart here. Could very well be Aquarius. Or you're getting advice from a Leo. Huh, I'm Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Libra Rising. Just thought I'd throw that in there. And we've got, look at here, the Eight of Pentacles. Keep your focus where it needs to be. Okay? Have an open mind. Okay? An open perspective. Do not be like, with horse blinders on where you only see what's in front of you. You need to see the grand picture. Okay? So, yeah, because I feel like that's what you're going to learn is from looking at the big picture and seeing, really what's going on and how you can fix this. All right. Let's see your person's energies, Aquarius. And this deck is French, just letting you know. All right. So what do we have for Aquarius, spirit guides? What do you have for the sign of Aquarius' person? Well, we've got Valet d'Épée. It always feels like somebody's watching me. A page of swords. Somebody's got their eye on you. Mm-hmm. Ooh, and look, le six de bâton. That's why you're standing out and this person sees you, perhaps even being recognized, being put in the spotlight. And they're just seeing your recognition. L'Hierophant is the Hierophant, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Taurus. There was that King of Pentacles over there. Okay, two more energies here. Cavalier de Coupe, which is the Knight of Cups. Zenith and Shannon armor coming in with a cup of love, baby. Wow. I feel like that's why this person's watching you. Haha. Cavalier de Pentacle is the Knight of Pentacles. This person's a smooth operator. A smooth operator. Well, let's clarify this smooth operator's energies. So Aquarius' person, spirit guides, clarify the page of swords. Well, what do we have here? Two of wands. Needing to make a decision, a choice. So I feel like they are, putting you in the equation of choice they need to make in their life. I don't even know if you've met this person yet. Well, we've got the King of Swords. Could you be dealing with another Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini? Somebody in a position of power, authority. They could be like a police officer, Army, Navy, Marines, lawyer, judge. Somebody works in, position of power, authority. Very alpha energy, alpha male, female. I saw somebody, I gotta say, with their truck, and they had alpha on the side of it, and this truck was like gigantic, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like that's such a turn off for me, just saying. Like huge turn off. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Ooh, hey baby. There's a lot of healing going on. This person has gone through a lot of healing, and I feel like there was a decision that they had to make in their life moving forward, and I feel like this brought a lot of recognition to this person. And there could be a Leo with that Six of Wands. And we got the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. I feel this person is very much a smooth operator. A smooth operator. Yeah. And well, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Well. This person's a big giver. A big giver. And they only give where they feel they're going to be valued, right? The Fool. Aquarius, that's you. They want to take a leap of faith. Take you by the hand and jump off that cliff. You guys will grow wings and fly before you hit that ground, right? L'Hierophant. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Well, I've got the Three of Wands. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. And the Hierophant, okay? I feel like they feel you in their life and they just feel this energy about you that they can't explain. I feel like they're sensing like a soulmate connection with you. And well, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Oh, they're watching you, baby. They have their eyes on you. And we got the Four of Pentacles, yeah, and you're just like totally not open. You're like, yeah, you don't play hard to get without even noticing it, you know? Because you realize your value and you're not letting anybody, devalue you ever again, right? Okay, so Cavalier de Coupe. Well, we've got the Queen of Swords. Oh boy, they love you speak your mind. They love it's not a guessing game. And I feel like that's why this person has feelings for you. Four of Cups. They see your beauty, but they also see your reserved energy. You've been disappointed far too many times when it comes to love. And I feel like this person's like wants to make that up to you, even though they're not responsible for it. Oh my goodness, Queen of Cups. Uh-huh. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You have an energy about you. You may have one in your chart. If you don't, it's just the energy that you're giving off as somebody who's kind, loving, caring, a little bit on the wounded side, and they can kind of feel that, you know what, your trust is may not be, to the point where they can get through to you, but I feel like they are willing to put that energy in to get to know you. Oh my goodness, the Two of Cups, because they feel a soulmate connection with you they cannot explain. They cannot explain this. Lovers in a dangerous time. Are you kidding me? You get the Two of Cups and the Lovers at the same time. This person is searching for the one. And it's you, man. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And we've got the King of Swords here, and then we've got the King of Pentacles over here. So you could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign, so another air sign. But man, oh man, I feel like this person knows, like, you are the one. All right, well, I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about the fix that I've been on, and that's why I've lost all this inflammation and visceral fat. Visceral fat's the fat around your organs, okay, around your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything, okay, that's preventing them from functioning at full capacity. And that is what causes a lot of health problems for all of us, okay? And obesity has just gone rampant. And everybody's trying everything, all sorts of weight loss diets, all sorts of different things. And nothing works for anybody, right? Well, I found something that works for me, man. I don't know if you saw my before and after picture on my post, but guys, I'm taking Fix. And this is the visceral fat burner. There is a subcutaneous fat burner coming out in just about a week, guys. So you can burn fat from the inside. And then the other product that's coming out, it's a super juice, and it will be shrinking you from the outside in. So all the subcutaneous fat, I get to try this when I go to Vegas on the 11th, 12th, and 13th. So I won't be posting videos at that time because I'm going to be learning a lot about this business, guys, because this is changing lives everywhere. This is a matured hops extract. This is from a plant. And all there is in here is purified water in the hops extract. This is just hops extract. Okay, and you can get these if you become an independent sales representative, which is $30 a year and $199 for 3 of these bottles and 12 of these snaps, which is equivalent to 90-day treatment. And it would be 45 days if you took 2 a day. But guys, I have lost so much in my waist, almost 4 inches so far. And I started this February the 24th. Look at my before and after. I can't make that up, okay? It's the proof is in the pudding. And speaking of that, it curbs your appetite, gives you better focus, helps you with sleep. I feel like it attacked my digestive system day one, man. It went right for it and fixed it all up. I had IBS so bad and bloating. It was ridiculous. I was like, I feel pregnant every day of my life. I feel terrible. I'm swollen. I feel like crap. I've never felt so much energy in my life. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. Okay, I had that cold for 2 days, and usually I'm out for like a week. Well, I am feeling pretty good and energized and ready to rock and roll. So, guys, this can change your life. It can help you lose all that weight you've been wanting to lose. And it's all natural. All of it's natural. Okay, and they discovered this back in 1953, but it was $1 million to extract a gallon. They've patented a machine that now they can extract this at a reasonable cost, and that's how it's available to you since June 15th of 2024. So guys, this hasn't even been out for a whole year yet, but it is changing lives everywhere. It is helping people's health, people with diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, acne. Oh my God, acne on your back, acne on your face. You have a teenager who's full of acne who has, low self-esteem and insecurities because of it. Trust me. Okay, kids called me pizza face in school. Okay, so trust me, it is not a good feeling. And you can put them on the fix here, guys, and it will clear it. My girlfriend Michelle put her daughter on it, and her back is like smoother than a baby's butt now. So, guys, I can't make this up. I wouldn't be promoting this on my channel if I didn't believe in this 1 bazillion%, which I do. So few people have joined, and few people. I've had about 200 people join, guys. So please change your life, change your health, be happy again, and be light and free. And if you don't believe me, then just click, 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 tap, 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 fast forward. Do what you please. I'm not here to beg anybody because proof's in the pudding. Let's get to you and your person's energies. All right. Let's see, Aquarius, what we have for you and your person's energies. Aquarius and who they are dealing with energies, spirit guides. What are Aquarius and their person's energies? Thank you. Well, 7 of Swords, protecting and guarding yourself. What a surprise, because it's right here at the very end of your side. And look what you have here. You're going to end this. 10 of Swords is being done with the situation. And that's you guarding yourself like Fort Knox and not letting anybody in. How do you expect anybody to get in? Right? You got a permanently closed sign out on the front. Nobody's going to be coming to knock on your door. Not that I'm saying people are going to come knocking on your door. It's not going to start raining men or women out there. It's just want to give you some false hope there. Look at that, 4 cups. Oh, disappointment in love. And I feel like you felt that. They feel that you felt that. Okay, because you've had the 4 of cups here where you're feeling that disappointment. Or was this them who had, oh no, they got the 4 of Pentacles. My bad. And last but not least, 6 of Swords. Letting go of people who bring more drama and conflict to your life than, happiness. Yeah, I feel like you're too busy fixing other people's problems. I feel like you guys are both like that. You guys both want to fix the wounded bird, right? So 7 of Wands. Let's clarify that 7 of Wands, spirit guys. What do we have? All right. The Hermit, Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo with the King of Pentacles coming out. The Hermit is looking for your path, your light, your way, the direction that you need to move toward in your life to find the light that you're searching for. Isn't that crazy how she's got that light just below her hands? I feel like that's you really meditating, manifesting, and look, it's going to pay off, man. Lovers in a dangerous time. Because we'll be lovers in a dangerous time. The Bare Naked Ladies is my favorite version of that. And look at that. Queen of Pentacles. And I told you King of Pentacles came out. Well, you could very well be the divine counterpart they have been searching for, that soulmate. But you need to let go and put the past in the past. Put that guard down because, you've been disappointed, but you need to let go of the energies that are bringing more conflict and drama to your life than happiness, right? Exactly. 5 of Swords. You've been betrayed. You've been lied to. You have been perhaps even stolen from, or, and I feel like you hold on to that. You're still thinking about that. You're still carrying that with you, and look, 8 of Swords. It's a self-imposed prison you've got yourself in. And only you can let yourself out of the victim energy you've got yourself in. And the universe is telling you need to be done with that. Done. Don't be carrying that victim energy with you. Prince of Wands, you need to feel freer, happier, and have a bit more fun in your life. Okay? Because I feel like you're somebody who hasn't had a good time in a long time. Right? And I'm not just talking in the, sex department. Maybe there too. So we got the Four of Cups we've got next. The Moon, you're just fearing that every relationship is going to bring disappointment, and so is your person. You guys got to get out of that mindset. Knight of Pentacles, well, could be why everything's just going slower than molasses. You're like, what is taking so long for them to make a move? Well, they're kind of feeling your energy too, and they're not sure how exactly you feel, so they're scared. The Hanged One. Yeah, they could be hung for all we know. I don't know. I keep getting asked that when I pull out the Hanged One. That's what he said. Anyway, so a lot of self-sacrificing. It's like you guys have self-sacrificed. You feel like a lot of your life, your happiness, for helping others and getting them to their goal in life and forgetting about your own. And then you're left out in the cold after helping them out. And you're just like, what kind of show was that, right? So let's clarify that Six of Swords, please. Sorry, far too many fell out. Okay, well, you kidding me? Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Leo energy, victory, success, Once you let go of that heavy, dark energy that's holding you back, you are going to rise. Like, look at that star. You're like, I mean, you are star energy, Aquarius. So I feel like you just need to let go. Oh, my goodness. And then the Ten of Pentacles is here. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Your Ten of Pentacles is like the energy of winning lottery, getting a large inheritance, being abundant to the point where you don't want or need for anything in your life. Wow. And then last but not leastly, the Fool. Taking that leap of faith together is what I'm feeling like your person wants to do. And I feel like you guys are going to be doing this together. Okay? The Fool, the Fool. And yeah, that's Aquarius energy as well. So I feel like they really appreciate the energies that you bring in, right? You're probably like, wow, I've never felt appreciated before. Yeah, this love is like no other. I feel like this person has a different mindset than the most people you have encountered before. So I feel like this person is going to be very different than your usual type or expectation. So make sure that you don't judge, right? You don't like being judged. Don't judge others, right? Sometimes when you get to know somebody, you're just like, wow, like I have this connection with this person that I never knew would ever be possible. All right. And you guys just connect like soulmates because you probably are, because our souls are only vessels that our bodies travel in. They aren't who we are. Right. So, and I feel like that's why we need to take care of this vessel that we travel in and feel at our best. Okay. And that's why I was promoting this. Not that I'm getting back into it right now, but I'm just saying, And you know what? I can only show you the door. Whether you walk through it or not is up to you. Right, Aquarius? So close your eyes, and whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Ooh, you are always in my heart, Aquarius, like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollection of loving days and nights. And you are the star, Aquarius. Star energy is Aquarius energy, and it says you're a shimmering star in heaven. I feel like this person feels like did it hurt? And you're like, did what hurt? Well, when you fell from heaven? I'm sure we've all heard that cheesy line, right? Straight from the heart. Let's see what we've got for you, Aquarius. All right. Well, that was quick. My mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. And I feel like this person is very different than your usual type or expectation. And that's where you need to be open-minded. Oh my goodness. Can't make this up. Don't forget to thumbs up the reading and subscribe. It's free, and that way you don't miss any of my videos. And share the video with anyone who you feel could use these messages. And yeah, that's about what I got. So I'm doing the reading at the Rock Space tomorrow from 2 to 5 p.m. So I know the booking is done, but there could be people who don't show up. So if you do come, you get 20% off tarot cards there, and you get to meet with me possibly if I and well, I probably will be bombarded. I've got 25 people who've signed up, so I don't think I'll be doing much chitter chatting, but I might get there before 2. So if you get there before 2, then you're shopping around, you see me, come talk to me. Unconditional love. This is what you're going to get from this person. I feel like you've never felt that before, some of you guys. My heart is free from resentment toward others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. That's gorgeous. I love that energy. Woo. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. So thank you guys so much. I value you guys more than you know and appreciate you guys tremendously. So thank you guys so much for being part of the DCT family. And yeah, I feel so much better. I'm sorry I had to take a couple of days off. I had to listen to my body. I got all dolled up yesterday, put my makeup on, and then I'm like, Jamie, who are you kidding? Go lay on the couch. So I did. Anyway, I watched 911 and Dr. Odyssey, if anybody else is watching that. Anyway, I told myself I would never watch Dr. Odyssey, and then Don Johnson's in there. I'm like, well, can't say no to Don Johnson, you know? I'm almost 50, so, you ladies know about Don Johnson, huh? Anyway, love you, and see you guys in the next video. Bye, Aquarius.